Hello! So I have a little bit of beauty blabber going on, hence the title. There's Lucy. There were a couple things that I really wanted to address in this beauty blabber. Part of me is really hesitant to make this video. Like, I really am not sure I even want to do it, but I'm gonna do it because that's what I do. So the first thing I want to talk about is the MAC collection that never happened, meaning the Rodarte collection. Now, I know that this was a touchy subject for a lot of people, and my intention is not to offend anybody, so before you go jumping down my throat, just know that's not my intention. These are just my thoughts. Everybody's allowed to have their opinion, and this is mine. Basically, I am pretty disgusted with people for, not understanding the whole point of that line in the first place. People were offended. I understand why they were offended. I'm not telling anybody that they were wrong in being offended by it, but do they not understand that that was pretty much the point? Juarez is a disgusting place, okay? Nobody was inspired by the beauty of Juarez. Nobody was inspired by how beautiful the crimes are that happen there. Nobody was inspired by that. And the fact that people think that they were is disgusting. To me, what Mac was trying to do was to shock people. They were trying to really put emphasis on what a horrible place this was, and they were trying to get the ball rolling in maybe turning the place around. And, by having names like Ghost Town and Factory Girl, what do you want them to name it? That's what this town is. What do you want them to name it? Pink Sparkles? Little Miss Sunshine? Like, really, what do you want them to name it? The promo poster? I got the point. So to me, the people who stopped this line from happening ultimately stopped the ball from getting rolling in trying to turn this town around. Why were they so offended by them trying to do some good? They don't get offended when Mac comes out with the Viva Glam collection. What's that doing? Glamorizing AIDS? Nobody freaks out about that. So why was this a problem? The minimum that they were going to give was $100,000 towards this town. Everybody was like, oh, well, giving $100,000 is like nothing compared to what Mac can afford to give. Yes, I agree with you. But keep in mind that here, $100,000 does not go a long way. In Mexico, $100,000 is a lot of fucking money. Not only that, but Mac said that the minimum that they were going to give was $100,000. At $14.50 a lipstick, they were going to go over that $100,000. Said, I'm disappointed that the line was stopped. I was going to buy things from that line. I was going to support it. So, good for you. So, if you don't agree with me, that is fine. But if everybody else is allowed to speak their mind about it, then so am I. So the next thing I want to talk about is overhyped bullshit. As I've mentioned before, I have used this foundation, this Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse foundation. And as much as I don't think it's a bad product, I do think it's an overhyped product. The other thing that I think is way overhyped is EOS lip balm. And I really do feel like I'm on my own with this because I personally despise this product. I just threw it at myself. I despise this product so much. As I have said in my review on my blog, and as I have said in my haul video, I do not despise the lip balm itself, but everything else about it I think is retarded. People aren't necessarily looking at the stupid things about it. They are looking at the fact that, oh, everybody else likes it, so I must like it. I actually had somebody on my blog rip me a new one because I didn't like this. They were like, oh, I have changed my opinion about your blog because you don't like this lip balm. You know, all the other people that I have seen review this are like, oh, it's such a good lip balm. Yes, the lip balm is good, but nobody comments on how stupid the packaging is. They're like, oh, it's cute. Yeah, it's cute, and it feels good in your hand. It's like a baby toy. That's how I feel when I hold this, like I'm holding a baby toy. But nobody comments on the fact that it's got that rubberized texture like NARS products. Nobody comments on that. Nobody mentions that at all. And nobody mentions that it collects dirt like a fucking vacuum. I cannot think of a comfortable way to apply this. And I have gotten those smart-ass comments about how, oh, well, you apply it like any other lip balm. I get that, but it's not comfortable to do it. All I'm saying is that people will follow anything. People are sheep. That's what people are. They are sheep. They will follow the herd no matter what they're told. It doesn't even matter if it doesn't make sense. They will follow it just because somebody else tells them to. Lucy! I have no idea what my cat is doing, but she's driving me out of my mind. I kind of went crazy in this video. I did not intend to. I just really felt the need to talk about a few things because I have been kind of suppressing some issues, and it's really been bothering me that, you know, people just listen to everybody, and certain things get way overhyped, and certain things get completely stopped just because people are dumb. I guess that's that, and I will talk to you guys later. Ta-ta.